What's going on, everybody? I'm back again with another vlog, and today I'm going to explore this neighborhood of St. George's, Staten Island. A lot of people, they don't do much about Staten Island, or they take the ferry and they turn back and they go back to Manhattan. I've been here a few times, but I never documented, so I'm going to walk around the area, see what's going on, and show you guys so join me. So behind me is the Empire Outlets, which I made a vlog there a couple of years ago. So it's been open for a few years, and it's like an outlet right here in Staten Island. I think it's like the only one in New York City. The other one is in Jersey, but yeah, it's a really nice outlet. You guys should check it out. Another cool thing is they got some nice architecture with the buildings over here, and the little stairs over here that connects you to another main road, because Staten Island has like a lot of hills. Yeah, I really love the beautiful. I think it's a courthouse around here, so I'm gonna see. It makes you feel like you're in Philly or somewhere else. Then I end up in a street like this that has a couple of shops. It's been years since I've been to St. George, so I don't really remember much, but it's good to explore other neighborhoods, and that is the purpose of my channel. So I think it's like a lot of federal buildings in the street, and one thing about Staten Island is it gets you a vibe like you're in another state or another city, but this is still New York City. So you can see here like the beautiful buildings. Then it's like hills going up. This is like a small town vibe. Then there's like a hills going downhill. And then I'm gonna walk a little ahead. Okay, there's like a new building. I'm not sure if it's gonna be like a condo or something that they're developing. This right here ahead of me, this is the new building that they're building. Not sure if it's a hotel or what it's gonna be, but it looks pretty cool. And it kind of gives like a little spice up the things with the skyline of Staten Island. So here you got like a mini main road. There's a few bars over here, pubs. I do remember I saw a few of this. It's a restaurant. Not much going on. But it's crazy how we go up the hill. And it gives you a vibe like if you're in another state. But like I said, this is still part of New York City, and I feel like Staten Island. Like if you want to get like a little suburb vibe, you know, you should check out this area over here. And then like I said, it's just the beginning of 4 o'clock, and you can see how it's getting dark so early. So yeah, and there's a theater over here. I believe at nighttime it must be really nice. And it's crazy how you take a 30-minute commute from downtown Manhattan to Staten Island, then you get out the ferry and it's like a different vibe. Like really quiet streets here, but I do love the houses. Then when you see apartments like this, then it kind of reminds you that you're still in New York City. It's like a residential area. Not sure how the rent is looking over here, but it wouldn't be bad to live around here and just walk a little bit to the ferry and then commute to Manhattan, and then take the subway wherever you got to go. And I can see they're developing over here. Like I say, not too many people venture around Staten Island, but that is the point. I want to try to explore different neighborhoods. And it's crazy, it's only like 4:15, but it feels like it's 6, 7 o'clock, like getting a little dark early. But so far it's not bad over here, you know, it's pretty nice. Then this here's an underrated street. So you could get a view of Manhattan right there, the water and everything. Should it be an issue to go down the hill? Going up the hill is going to be the issue. Then you got like some beautiful houses over here, so I think it's nice. And here really beautiful because you can see the autumn colors of fall, the fall season ahead of me, like the trees. Little by little they're changing, but soon they're going to be gone. Then you got a park over here. This is like a residential street. Like I said, I'm just randomly walking around. I haven't really studied much, but so far I like what I see. And here, beautiful houses up in the hill. Could be mansions. Do love the architecture. It's pretty nice. And the way how the stairs go on above. Yeah, it's a really quiet street, only a few blocks from the terminal, the ferry to Manhattan. And then here you got like an apartment complex. I know finding a parking shouldn't be an issue. And it's just crazy how I'm going down the hill, and you got like beautiful houses to my left hand, and then behind there are some tall apartment buildings. You can see it going all the way down the hill. Then it guides you to the river. But I feel like this neighborhood can have a lot more potential. They could build like more things, you know, to make it a little bit more attractive. because, you know, it's right next to the city and you get a nice view of the city. As I walk over here, I gotta say, look at all these beautiful houses here. With the trees and everything, with the autumn colors. I like the design, you know, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of history over here. Look at this one. Looks like a lighthouse. Wow. Then with the view in the background, I'm pretty sure in the nighttime it's gorgeous. Yeah. And I never knew about this area. I'm just walking around, you know, and I discover new things. Yeah, this is amazing right here. I gotta say, there's a lot of vegetation in this neighborhood, like a lot of trees and stuff. Unfortunately, because it's getting cold, you know, you're gonna see the leaves falling down, but I never knew this could be like a perfect fall season to walk around here, you know. We always go by Brooklyn and different neighborhoods around the other boroughs, but I think Staten Island has its own beauty, you know, unique. So yeah, if you want peace and quietness, you can walk around here. So the nice architecture continues over here. Then over here you got a beautiful cathedral right here in this main street. I gotta say, some of the places that I walk here looks like haunted areas that you could go hunting, I don't know, for ghosts or something with all the trees, you know, like a movie or something like that. But it's pretty cool. Then look what's in my right hand, all this beautiful houses over here. But yeah, it kind of looks like those movies that you watch on TV. Yeah, like I said, this is still part of New York City. Then look at this house, the way how you get in. Wow. With all the trees in the background. So I gotta say, it really looks like you're walking in a small town. I don't know, like outside the city, like in upstate or something, but that's like the beauty of New York, all the diversity that you have. Yeah, this is still part of St. George. I think I'm gonna make my way to another main street, Tompkinsville, you know, and I think they got like a lot of shops and a lot of stores over there. Another thing I know is that the streets are pretty tight, you know, they're not pretty wide. You can see how small they are. Then it's mainly residential, like a lot of houses. But yeah, like I say, it's only 4:30, but you can see it's just getting dark as quick as possible, so I gotta hurry up. Here you have a sample. I'm literally the only person walking around. I saw a few people, but yeah. I'm trying to walk to the end of this road to make it to the other main street. And then it takes me back to the ferry terminal. And maybe I can wrap it up with St. George. It's always good to see what's in the other side of the terminal, the ferry terminal, you know. But yeah, you have an idea, it's mostly residential area. A lot of houses. Gives you like a different vibe. I think it's better if you have a car to get around here, I tell you. Look how quiet the street is. It's only like me, that person over there, somebody a couple of blocks behind me walking. And then you see how the hill is over here. So I think this neighborhood is perfect for hiking, you know, because you can walk a lot, go up the hills and stuff. It's like a good workout. You don't need a gym. And they got some nice houses over here. And it's only like 40, but you can see how it's getting already like pretty dark. So yeah, I think I'm not too far from the other main street where I want to make my left, walk all the way down the hill, and then call it the night. Look how high those houses are. And I noticed to go to the street you got to climb some stairs, and then yeah, I gotta say this neighborhood is perfect for hiking. So many hills over here, and you got some beautiful architecture over here. It's like some brownstones, you know, mini brownstone. And this over here must be Tompkinsville, another main street, another neighborhood. You can see the houses in the back with the hills. So I'm gonna go down the hill, see what it looks like over here. I think it's gonna be pretty interesting. Then you got a couple of restaurants here, and it's kind of like the borderline St. George with Tompkinsville. Tompkinsville is another section in Staten Island. You see how it goes down the hill. There's mostly like Latino business over here, so yeah, pretty cool. Not much happening now, but see all the markets. So far so good. Flores. See, I think this is like a Latino street over here. This is the business that I'm looking at. Then on the other side you see more. The deli shop. The New York City bus, that's how you know you're in New York City. And it just keeps going down the hill. Like I say, it gives you a little vibe like if you're in a small town or something else. And there's a barber shop in a lot of Latino neighborhoods. You see barber shops. And then it's funny how the street over here merges. There's a Jamaican spot right there across the street. And it goes down here, and then the Staten Island train is right here. But it's part of the MTA, and it connects you to different neighborhoods of Staten Island. Like I say, the neighborhood is perfect for hiking. But I'm not even working out because I guess I was lucky to walk one street, and then all the streets I'm walking is just going down the hill. So it still would have been good to do the opposite way, do some workout. And now this street takes me back to the main road where I started. Probably like another 10-minute walk to the ferry. And that was pretty much the surroundings of the terminal right here. So that was the end of my video exploring around this neighborhood in Staten Island. So stay tuned for more. Be safe out there, everybody. God bless y'all, and peace.